I get it, babes, you want to be that girl, but you're still skipping the routine that will actually make you look like her. This is what clean really looks like. Wax, smooth, glowing skin. Welcome to the ultimate soft skin summer shower routine.
Let's be so for real. You don't get that perfect glass glowing skin by rinsing with whatever scented body wash is trending on TikTok this week. It's not as effortless as it looks. There's secrets to it. If you're wondering why somebody can't just look at your skin and visibly see that it's soft, it's probably because you're skipping this. The first thing that I like to do, wax. This is the part where the real it girls do not play, and of course I don't do this every single day, but like, this is the summer shower routine. So if you're not doing this, don't say I didn't tell you nothing.
So this is everything that you're gonna need for the wax. I'll have the full recipe in the description box as well as the steps, and I'll also put them on the screen for y'all. You 1000% need a glass container, and so I'm just taking some raw virgin 100% coconut oil and lightly greasing it so that when the wax cools down, it's easy to all take out. This is everything in the pan. We can see that we're finally getting some bubbles, so I'm just stirring it around, making sure that everything is cooking. A couple of minutes later, we can see that it's really starting to cook now, and now we see a color change. So let's test it. You're gonna need a bowl, preferably glass, and some really cold water. I just let it be in the freezer or the fridge while I'm doing this. And so basically we're gonna take just any spoon, it doesn't matter the amount, and pour some of the wax into the bowl. The way you'll know that it's ready is if you pick it up and you're able to hold it in your hand, and you can hold it without it melting and going everywhere. So as you can see, it's all mushy, it's goopy, nobody wants to work with that, it's not ready. So we're just gonna wait for it to cook some more. Now we see that there's some more bubbles, it's really looking like it's cooking now, so let's test it again. Getting it out the water, we can see like I'm mushing it around. But as you can see, it's still getting melty and all mushy, so it's not ready yet. So we're gonna test it again, dip it in the water, try and pick it up, mashing it around. But as y'all can see, it's still not ready. Don't let it fool you. You really gotta, like, if it melts on you, it's not ready. Now we can see a drastic color change though. It's very golden. I'm meshing it around in my hand, I'm squeezing it, and it seems like a very good consistency. So now I'm just pouring it in my glass jar. Before I even did all of this though, before I greased it and all of that, I made sure to put some really hot water into this glass so that when I put this burning hot wax, because y'all, it is so hot, be careful. Once I put the hot wax in there, the glass doesn't break or anything like that.
Okay, cool. Wax is all ready. This part is absolutely necessary, because if you have any oil on your skin, it's not going to stick. The wax will literally not work. You need to be putting the wax in the direction that your hair grows. My hair grows down. Drag it down this. You're gonna feel it pull. You kind of just flick up. You can barely see it. The hair on my leg is really fine. Down. Really get it in there and flick. Ouch.
If you're still treating your shower like a chore, that's probably why you don't feel like her yet. There's a difference between scrubbing your skin and actually glowing. Like, I'm sorry, but it's basically summer. We're not just doing the bare minimum anymore. Like, come on, this is what being a girl is all about. If you've been lazy or been doing the bare minimum, this is your sign, because the girls who get it really get it. It girls don't wait until summer to glow. They show up like it's their season every time they step out the house. Making the little things feel like everything. Showering like you actually care about yourself, not just getting clean. Let's get back to you. And yeah, let's have fun, because that's kind of the whole point. so the first thing that I like to do is wash off my hands because I like to start with my face, so we're doing all of that. The first thing I'm gonna use is my collagen soap that I got from TikTok shop. We need that collagen, keep that skin looking new, plump. I also really like it because I feel like it's kind of rare to find a collagen packed soap that actually leaves your skin feeling clean. So yeah, I really like this soap. And then I'll go in with my Ewana. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not the best with that name pronunciation stuff, but it's a Korean facial cleanser with BHA. You don't gotta tell me nothing. When I hear skincare and Korean together, like, I'm buying it. Like, they know what they're talking about. But nah, all jokes aside, I really love this cleanser down bad. And yeah, none of this stuff is sponsored. And I want y'all to look like glowing babes this summer too. Now for body, the first thing I like to go in with is my Peppermint Dr. Bronner's. I love this soap down bad. It's just something about the peppermint and the hot water that just makes you feel so clean. It kind of gives you that minty, spicy feeling on your skin. It tingles, so you just know that it's working, you're getting clean, and it just feels like you're in like a spa. I love it, I love it, I love it. You can dilute it, so you really don't need that much. A little does go a long way when you just lather it up. And on top of that, tea, because this soap is vegan. It's time to get into the star of the show. This is the Nutrium Glycolic Acid body wash. Y'all, if you suffer with any type of just texture on your skin, or maybe like, you know, your skin is normal, it doesn't have no problems, but you really just want your skin to feel smooth like a baby's butt, the Nutrium Glycolic Acid is the way to go. If you suffer from like eczema, I know I was getting like eczema on like my butt, or like it's like a couple months ago last fall, and it's all gone. So basically the way you use it, I saw online, is people, they kind of just suds it up, you know, wash how they usually do, and then they'll let it sit for a few minutes without the water pouring on their body, and then just rinse it all off, just so you can give that glycolic acid, which is, you know, an active ingredient, time to really penetrate into your skin and really do what it needs to do. After I'm out the shower, I do not touch anything. I try my best not to, because germs, ew. I go straight to my face. But personally, I like my face to look very depuffed. Like, I don't know, I like my face to look very tight, very snatched. I ice my face. I don't know if it's best thing to do every day, because usually my face kind of dries out, and I don't like putting my moisturizer on very, very dry skin. It instantly just helps to, I feel personally, tighten up my skin. And this is just me looking crazy because my eyes dropped, so I just took that as a sign to move on. And I kind of just dry my face with my hand because germs, ew. And the first product I like to apply is some rose water. I really can't be asked what rose water I use, because I just get rose water from my local beauty supply, and they're always switching it up. But all the products will be listed in the description box. I feel like for me, rose water kind of like prep. Like, when I don't put on my rose water before all my other products, it just feels like everything is sitting on top of my face rather than really getting in there. The next step in my facial routine is moisturizer. I use the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I love this because no sense. In your routine, I feel like everybody just needs your moisturizer, just something to like the real foundation of your routine. And after I apply it, I put on some more and I massage it in with my gua sha, and I go in with my oils, a couple drops of rosemary oil to my castor oil, and I just give myself a face massage. My routine is really simple right now, y'all, so I don't really always have a set skincare routine. Nature is honestly the best when it comes to skincare, y'all, so I'm just cutting up some aloe for my post-wax care. Cassie. So I'm just using the aloe vera and punching some holes to get out all the juice, and I'm rubbing it on my legs. It's so soothing and cooling to my new fresh baby wax skin, and it's keeping it soft. Like, I just love this part. This is what makes the wax, the pain of the wax, feel worth it. So for my lotion, of course, I love the Vaseline lotion, y'all. It's not too sticky, but it's very moisturizing still, so it's perfect for summer. Like, my number one thing about it is it's thick, but it glides so smoothly. Like, it doesn't give me trouble trying to put it on. And to lock it all in, I go in with my 100% virgin coconut oil. Ooh, I love the smell of some raw coconut oil. It smells so good. This is me geeking at how freaking smooth my skin is right now. I know everybody is not an oil girl, but I feel like at least one day out of the week, every girl should go to bed drenched in some oil and slug, because y'all, it will genuinely make your skin so soft in the morning. Lastly, I like to go back in with my castor oil and I put that on my feet, and then I'll put these silicone socks on to really just keep my feet moisturized, because y'all, we're getting older, we age every day, gotta keep them feet soft. And then I put some on my knees and my elbows, and voila. I genuinely hope that this motivated somebody to really just start putting their all into their beauty routine, because y'all, beauty is very much an asset. This is what being a girl is about. Like, there's nothing better than being clean and moisturized, girl. I love y'all so much, and thank you so much if you made it this far in the video, and I appreciate all the love and support that I've been gaining. See y'all on my next one. Bye bye.